Hey guys, it's me, Disney Nessie, with another video for you, but this one is just a little bit different. This is a tag video, and the name of this video is Which Disney Villain Am I? So it's gonna be a good one, guys, and the way this works is I have 13 questions here, and when I answer them, you guys in YouTube land are gonna decide which Disney villain am I in the comments below, okay? So please like and subscribe, and please play along with us. This is gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Settle in. So it's only 13 questions long, like I said, and we'll get through this. It'll be a lot of fun. My friend Deandra, her channel's name is allthatpinkdisneymagic. She's the one who tagged me with this video, and so this one is for you, girl. And let's get started, okay? So if you see me glance down every now and again, is because I'm gonna just refer to this just to make sure I don't forget anything, okay? So here we go. Number one is, what is your favorite accessory? All right, guys. Now, if you subscribe to my videos or you like me on Instagram, by the way, thank you if you do, you would know that my favorite accessory of all time are my sunglasses. I love sunglasses very much. It's very, very hot outside. I live in Texas. Right now it's in the 90s, so sunglasses are kind of a must. You can't walk around with a bunch of stuff on your face all the time, so sometimes just a lip tint will do, and then a big fun pair of sunglasses. I have over like 20 pairs of them in different sizes and shapes and styles and colors, and I absolutely love them. Can't get enough of them, so sunglasses, number one accessory, okay? Number two is, what is your favorite color? Now, as you can tell by my apartment behind me, I am not afraid of color. I love all colors, but if we're talking about just me, my favorite colors and the colors I feel great in are black and gray and jewel tones. I decided to wear my purple potion ears for y'all since this is a villain video, but it's this beautiful shade of amethyst and an iridescent bow, and I absolutely love colors like this. I feel powerful. I feel, well, thin also, and they also go really great with my skin tone, so win-win as far as those colors go. Number three is, what is my favorite dessert? Okay, my favorite dessert, no matter what. However, you know, I've never met a dessert I didn't like. Okay, let's just be real. If it's got sugar in it, odds are I like it. But I'd have to say that my favorite dessert of all time is a donut. I love donuts. They come in different styles and varieties. They can be filled or frosted, different flavors and sizes. And if you like savory, they have cheese ones and herb and garlic kind. And donuts are just everything. I absolutely love a donut. All right. Number four is, what is my ideal lair? Okay. Now, if I was a Disney villain and I had a lair, I think I would pick a giant opulent castle. Kind of like Snow White's evil queen. She has like this big peacock throne and these floor-to-ceiling draperies and huge mirrors and just this finery and riches and stuff like that. And I think that would be it for me if I was a Disney villain. Now, as you can tell also by my apartment behind me, I'm not exactly dripping in opulence and finery, but fingers crossed for me, guys, because my husband and I are shopping for a house. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes, and then pretty soon I'll have a castle lair too. So, all right. Next one is, what is my style? Now, as far as my style goes, the way I would say it is cute but comfortable. Me and my husband don't go a lot of fancy places unless it's our anniversary or something special like that. So there's no reason for me to go click-clacking around in heels and being uncomfortable. I love jeans and t-shirts and cardigan sweaters and stuff like that. I like substance with style as well. You know what I mean? It's very simple, but I think I look great and it suits my needs. All right, number six is best power to have. I think a good power to have would be a power kind of like Jafar, where he had this mind control power over the Sultan with his staff, or like Hades with his power of persuasion. It's always some sort of a mind control thing. Even if you think back to like Scar tricking a young Simba to run away and never come back, he still had that control over his head, and I think that would be a great power for a Disney villain to have. Next is weapon of choice. It kind of goes back to the power. I think a great weapon is magic, disguises and potions and making monsters and spells and casting storms to brew. I think that would be the best power. I think that would be so cool. Unfortunately, I'm a big old muggle. I only live in Disney magic. I don't do magic. So there you go. But I think that would be a great power for a villain. Number 8 is my biggest fear. To be honest with you guys, I got a lot of little things that scare me. Like, I'm not a big fan of haunted houses. I don't like cockroaches or bugs at all. Things like that, my husband, like, every now and again, he'll like sneak up behind me and scare me, little things like that. But I would have to say, as far as a biggest fear, it would be large bodies of water like the ocean or a lake. Don't get me wrong, I still go and I'll still get in the water, but knee deep, guys, at the max waist deep. There's things in that water, there's critters down there, and I can't see the bottom. And the thought of drowning or anything like that, or getting bit by anything, freaks me out to a level I can't even tell you. Like, I'm starting to get choked up now just thinking about it. And I remember one time me and my husband went to the beach, and I'm getting some color, and I decided to go into the water like knee deep and kind of splash myself, and a seaweed rubbed up against my leg. I swear to God, you would have thought I was one of those lizards that just runs on the water. I was gone, and it took me a while to get me back in. Like, I don't like that at all. I think that would be biggest fear. All right. Number 9 is my perfect sidekick. Okay. If I was a Disney villain and I'm in my castle lair with my opulence and my giant peacock throne, how fierce would it be to be with a giant cat, like an ocelot or a Raja or a Bagheera? I think that would be so awesome. I have 3 actual house cats. They're around here somewhere causing havoc. So I think that would be amazing to have just this huge cat to do my bidding. So that's a good one. My minion, if you will. All right. Number 10, we're almost done, guys, so we're almost there, is favorite Disney song. Now, Disney songs, they range, and I'm assuming that she, to be honest with you, I can't really assume. I didn't know if she meant villain songs or if she meant just Disney in general, but there's plenty to choose from. As far as villain songs go, I think I would choose Hell's Fire by Frollo. It's so creepy and scary, and the visuals, and he's talking into the flames, and you can see her in the fire. It's just awesome. And the other one would be Be Prepared by Scar. He's got like theatrics in it, and he's got all the hyenas goose stepping around him, and he's like, you have to take certain duties on board. It's so fierce. So those 2 would be my favorite Disney villain ones. Now, as far as Disney songs go, most of the Disney songs I like, and especially my favorites, are very, very happy songs. I like Once Upon a Dream in Sleeping Beauty. I think it's a beautiful song. Her voice it rings out like a bell, and then the prince joins in afterwards, and it's classical and ballet-like and romantic, and I love stuff like that. And I also like You're Welcome by Maui and Moana. It's sarcastic, and it's definitely an earwig. If I sing it for you, it's gonna get in your head, so you're welcome. It's it's so funny, and I love songs like that, but Disney brings out a lot of songs, and there's plenty to choose from, so you really can't go wrong, but those are my favorite. All right, number 11 is favorite scent. I've got two. I know this is so weird. I'm supposed to just give you one answer, but it's the only way I can really explain myself. If I'm kind of like in a romantic mood, I really enjoy the smells of like men's cologne, deep fragrances like musk and sandalwood. Like, have you ever been into a mall and you go inside an Abercrombie and Finch and it smell like they spray their cologne in the air and you just smell like this men's cologne? It's so good to me. I love things like that. Now, if it's more of a happy vibe I'm going for, my favorite smells are beachy and clean smells. Like sunblock is a great smell to me. I love the sand and the surf and the smell of the salt in the air. I love things like that, make me happy. If you've ever been in Disney World and you've ever rode the Flight of Passage ride where you ride the Banshee in Pandora, the smell of that ride, that water lily and spray of the ocean, I love smells like that. Absolutely love it. Okay, number 12 is best quality. My best quality, I think, is my sense of humor. I love to joke around and kiki and haha at work and stuff like that. And I like to make people laugh with just like little quips and stuff like that and make up jokes. And I like dad jokes too. It's just, I love stand-up comedy, and I get my sense of humor from my parents. Thanks, guys, for that. And because I absolutely love it. If this is more of a, what do you like about yourself physically? I think it would have to be my smile. That was a little creepy, but that's my best physical quality, okay? And last but not least, guys, is what makes a good Disney villain? Okay, what I think makes a great, memorable, frighteningly awesome Disney villain is ruthlessness with a sense of humor attached to it. Like, if you've Cruella de Vil, and she's all like, "And Roger is your bold and fearless Galahad," and she's dying laughing at her own jokes of making fun of her husband. Scar is, oh goody, and Hades he's all like, we kiss, we dance, we schmooze, the whole 9 yards, and he's hilarious, and he's all like, ugh, he's a guy, like, I love that about a villain. Makes a very, very memorable villain, like life's full of tough choices, isn't it, with Ursula, and Jafar is static. Like, that's what makes a memorable villain. I like Madame Mim as well. She's all like, "Now, my boy, who's the greatest?" Just the villains that just love being a villain, like they have a great time with it. Those are the ones that I think are the best. And that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the questions, and really made me think there, and like really rationalize what makes a great Disney villain. Now, in the tag tradition, this means I have to tag somebody back. And I'm not exactly like a seasoned YouTuber. I only got so many followers. I've only got like maybe about 7 videos up. So I don't really know a lot of people in the community yet, except for Deandra, which, by the way, thank you, girl. This video was a lot of fun, and please go visit her channel at allthatpinkdisneymagic. It's also the same on Instagram. She's super fun. You're gonna love it. But like I said, I don't know a lot of people, but there is one couple that I have followed on Instagram and also on YouTube. They're a lot of fun, and they're called The Princess and the Sith. And you can tell they love Disney and Star Wars. They have haul videos. They have just, where they're chit-chatting back and forth, and they're the cutest couple, and I absolutely love them. So tag, guys, you're it. I want to see what your video is, and please, guys, help me decide which Disney villain am I by putting it on the comments below. I will read them and check them out. This is going to be a lot of fun. Please like and subscribe to my page and the other pages that I mentioned, and we'll catch you next time with a brand new video. Until then, guys, take it easy. Bye.